Today's lesson is about hotels, meal plans, rooms, facilities, and services. So, what is a meal plan? Meal plan is an arrangement for your meals in a hotel. What are meals? These are breakfast, lunch, dinner. Full board is also called American plan. It includes 3 meals: lunch, dinner, and breakfast. Half board is also called Modified American plan. It includes 2 meals: breakfast and dinner. Bed and breakfast is also called Continental plan. It includes breakfast only. Room only is also called European plan. No meals are included, just your room to stay in. What are the types of breakfast? There are 3 well-known types of breakfast. Continental breakfast, which is also called French breakfast. Remember that France is a continent for the English. American breakfast and English breakfast. So let's see something more about these types of breakfast. French breakfast or continental breakfast is light breakfast. You can eat croissants, butter, marmalade, coffee, orange juice. American breakfast is heavy breakfast. You can eat hot and cold cereals, eggs, bacon, cold meats, fresh fruit, pancakes, and you can drink coffee, tea, juices. In the photo, you can see one example of American breakfast. English breakfast is also heavy breakfast. You can have eggs, poached, fried eggs or scrambled, baked beans, sausages, bacon, mushrooms, grilled tomatoes, cheese, bread and toast with butter, and beverages, drinks, such as tea, coffee, hot chocolate, milk. What is a buffet style? In the photo, you can see one family in a hotel restaurant choosing the food they like from the large table. Buffet is a type of serving meals where the food is placed on large tables so that guests can choose what to eat. What is all-inclusive? All-inclusive includes all 3 meals, snacks, and a wide choice of drinks and sports activities, all in one price. Ultra all-inclusive is even higher than all-inclusive. It includes all-inclusive service plus imported foreign alcoholic beverages, alcoholic drinks from other countries, and additional services like eating a la carte in hotel restaurants in the same price, all included in the same price. What is the meaning of dining or eating a la carte? A la carte is a type of serving meals where guests can choose food or items from the menu. So they can combine the soup they like with the meal they like or salad. They can choose the type of cake or ice cream as a dessert and so on. So let's check these words. What kind of breakfast is this? There are croissants, coffee, orange juice, marmalade. What do we call this kind of breakfast? What type of serving food is this? What do we call a meal plan that provides all three meals? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What kind of breakfast is this? We can see an egg, toast, beans, mushrooms, sausages, tomatoes. Let's answer the questions. Which type of meal plan is the best for a couple who wants to explore the city museums all day? Which meal plan is the best for a family which wants to spend the day on the beach and the evenings in traditional restaurants? Which meal plan is the best for business people who came to a conference held in a hotel? Now, let's talk about types of hotel rooms. A single room contains one bed. It is suitable for solo travelers and business people. Usually, you pay extra for a single room. This extra payment is often called a supplement. A double room contains one double bed or a French bed for a couple. A double room is not a room with two single beds. It is a room with one big bed called double bed or French bed. Double bed or French bed can be also called a queen size or king size bed, depending on the exact dimensions of the bed. A twin room contains two separate single beds. These beds are called single beds for one person, but sometimes these beds are called twin beds. A twin room with two separate single beds is suitable for colleagues, friends, relatives, or siblings. Siblings are two sisters, two brothers, a sister, and a brother. So actually, children in the same family. Triple room. A triple room contains or has beds for three people, usually one double bed and one single bed, but it can also have three single beds. It is suitable for friends, colleagues, or a couple with a child. A suite. A suite is a set of rooms in a hotel, usually a living room with a kitchenette and a separate bedroom. So a suite has more than one room. One room is used for sleeping. It is called a bedroom, while the sitting room is usually combined with a small kitchen called a kitchenette. Let's learn something about hotel facilities and services. When we talk about facilities in a hotel, we can talk about room facilities and hotel facilities. Room facilities are all those small things that make your stay in your room comfortable. For example, a room facility is air conditioning or central heating. Also, another example of room facility is a mini bar or a fridge. That is not the same. In the mini bar, you can expect drinks and food. You take it out of the mini bar and you pay for the drinks and for the food at the end of your stay at the reception. If you have a fridge in the room, it is an empty fridge without food inside so that you can buy some food in the supermarket and put it in your fridge. So mini bar and fridge are not the same. A microwave is also one example of room facilities. In-room safe for your money, hair dryer, flat screen TV, free Wi-Fi, and so on. What about hotel facilities? Meeting and conference facilities are one example of hotel facilities that are important for business people. Meeting facilities include meeting rooms, conference rooms, and banquet halls. Sport facilities in the hotel are places where people can do some sports, some sport activities. For example, here you can see a swimming pool, which can be an indoor and an outdoor swimming pool. When we talk about wellness facilities, we can mention a sauna. So a sauna is one example of a wellness facility. Then a gym is one example of sport facilities. Also, some hotel guests like to play tennis on the tennis court. In the photo, you can see a floodlit tennis court. It means that it is lit with the floodlights. It is illuminated. It is not dark in the tennis court, but you can see even though it's night. Why is it important? Because at night it is cooler. It is better to play tennis at night than in the full sun. So that's why some hotels have floodlit tennis courts. Another example is a basketball or volleyball court, golf course, bowling alley, ski run or ski slope, ice rink or ice skating rink or hockey rink, a place where you go skating or where you can play hockey. And also, other examples of hotel facilities are restaurants, bars, cafes, discos, lounges. In 4 and 5-star hotels, usually there is more than one restaurant. And also in some hotels there are lounges, and lounges are halls or big areas, spaces in hotels where you can sit on sofas and relax. When we talk about hotel services, it is important to mention a room service. A room service is the situation when your meal is brought to you inside your room by the waiter. So, room service is a service where you can order your food to be brought to you in a hotel room. It is important for business people who want a full meal but maybe arrived late at night or really cannot go down to the restaurant, so they want a full meal in their room. So that's room service. Laundry is a service where your clothes can be washed for you. It is important for everybody, but especially for business travelers. A hairdresser is also one of hotel services where you can have your hair styled or cut for you in the hotel. Let's see the questions about hotel facilities. Which facilities and services are the most important for you when choosing a hotel? Which facilities and services are the most important for business travelers? And on the contrary, which facilities and services are the most important for families with kids?